spooky floorboards. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute. I'm sorry, I've been away and didn't have time to pre-record any content. So I ended up having a little break from YouTube, which I think is nice anyway. It's nice to have a little break, feel refreshed, and then get straight back into it. If you haven't noticed already, I've changed around this room a little bit. So the cabinet that was once here is in the bedroom, and I popped this in here. It just kind of made more sense taking it away from where the window was. It was right by the window and it kind of just got in the way, and now it's like tucked in here. I think it fits really nicely, and hopefully you guys can still like benefit from some nice interior decor behind me. And I can also sit here now, so in some videos I can actually like sit and talk to you guys, which is really nice because this is a little bit lower, so hopefully this will end up being a nicer setup. Okay, so today is a Missguided haul. I have some fab new spring summer pieces, even though this May has been bitterly disappointing. We've all been very upset with the sun. Recently it has just been absolutely horrible outside. It's actually sunny right now as I say this, obviously, but literally 10 minutes ago it was absolutely coming down with rain outside. So I'm kind of I still want to get the most out of summer and spring clothes, but I feel like we're definitely all going to be pushing for a really nice summer, hopefully, because this spring so far has been very bitterly disappointing. Nevertheless, I have some lovely little spring pieces to share with you guys from Missguided, and I kind of think we should just get into it. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into this video, I have been sent all of these items as PR from Missguided, so a big thank you to Missguided for sending these pieces over for me to share with you guys, but I was sent them. Okay, I think that is pretty much it. Let's get on with the haul. Okay, so the first item is actually the top I'm wearing now. I'm still gonna add a cutaway because why not? But yes, this is the top that I'm wearing in the cutaway, and I absolutely love it. I didn't think I'd like it this much, but I do. This is basically a tie little string, and you can undo it and it becomes like a full length top, and then you can adjust it to be as tight as you want. I actually have it on the tightest at the moment because I do enjoy a tight crop. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I have it in a 10 and it fits really nicely. The only thing I would say is that the arms are extremely long. Like, they're long. And I don't even know if that's just because I'm petite and I don't have very long limbs. Like, they're still like decent, like average length I would assume, but it's quite long, yeah. But it doesn't really bother me because I kind of like it kind of cozy. This is definitely something I would wear on the weekend, like these with jeans, with joggers, or like, you know, more of like a chill outfit, as well as like a dressy outfit, so I don't mind that much. I also feel like if I sized down it would have definitely been too tight on my chest, and also a little bit tight on the back because you can see my bra strap and stuff, which is fine, but like if it was any tighter than that I think it would just be a bit like too tight. So yeah, I would just say keep in mind that the arms are a bit long and it gets a bit baggy like this when you don't have them like pulled down. It doesn't really bother me that much because this is more of like a comfy indoors top that you can also pair with skirts and stuff as well. It's just a very versatile top, and I love this little notch detail. I think it's really sweet. So yeah, I really like this one, and I think I'm going to get it in other colours if it comes in stock. I think it was out of stock in the black. If it comes out in the black, I will be buying that one as well because I just think this is adorable. Okay, so next up is this co-ord. So really difficult to show you like this because they're all kind of strappy pieces. You'll see them much better on the cutaway, but basically it's a strappy kind of puff sleeve top co-ord that's kind of got loads of ties to it, and then this skirt which is ruched and has a little zip down it with a frill. Hopefully you guys can see that okay, because it's really difficult to show you like this, but hopefully you guys can see that. The pattern is gorgeous. It's this gorgeous pink with purples and pinks, and it's very pastel and cute. It's actually very House of CB, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna put this down because this is just, it's literally just one piece and it's driving me crazy, but I can show you better with this piece. So that's the pattern. It's really pretty, and as you can see it's like mostly pink, purple, a little bit of blue I think. I did pick up the skirt in a size smaller because they didn't have a 10, so I picked up an 8 and it actually fits perfectly. So please keep in mind that I am not a size 8, I'm not normally a size 8, so then this fits. So maybe it comes up a little big is all I'll say. I can't believe this actually fit my bum because I do have quite a large bum. So I'm pretty impressed that this fit, but then I would say that usually means that this is actually on the larger side. Maybe the 10 would have actually been too big for me. So other than the sizing being weird, I do love this skirt. I think the length is actually really, really nice as well because of the ruching and stuff. Very, very flattering. I have nothing really bad to say about the skirt. The top, on the other hand, it is quite fiddly. It looks gorgeous when it's on. A little bit of boob tape around this area and it would be good. It would stay all day, no problems. It just is a little fiddly. It's a little bit fiddly when it's on. To tie it all up, you'll need someone to help you tie the back pieces. I couldn't do them because I didn't have Alex to help me at the time. And it is a little bit fiddly, I would say. When it's on, it looks gorgeous though. If you're going for, I don't know, cocktails with the girls and heels in the summer, it's a gorgeous piece. Definitely boob tape around here and you'd be fine. You would just need their help to get into it. That's all I'll say. I picked up the top in a size 10 and it fit really nicely. So the top I would say is true to size. This skirt I think is slightly on the larger side, but together as a co-ord, I think they look really, really cute and they do look far more expensive than they were. Okay, so this next one I feel like is going to be Marmite. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. I love the dangly little suspendery bits. I think they look so, so, so nice. I also feel like this does look more expensive than it was also. It has these lace panels here, which again you'll see better on the cutaway, but they're like here, and the same on the other side, and I just think that it looks so dainty. It's very cottagecore, really whimsical and pretty. The 10 fits me perfectly everywhere apart from the bust. As always, I do have a larger bust, and unfortunately everything is slightly tight on me around here, especially in corset tops in like numerical sizing. The cups are a little bit on the small side for me personally, but if you're a size 10 with maybe a smaller bust, it would fit pretty much perfectly. I absolutely still love this top though. I would still wear it. It doesn't really bother me that much. I know on some people they want it to fit perfectly. On me it doesn't really bother me. I'm used to things not fitting my bust very well because of my size and my bust size. So yeah, please do keep that in mind. The cups are quite small, but I do absolutely love this top. It looks and feels so much more expensive than it is. It's actually crazy, and I'm obsessed with the detail down here. It's just so pretty. I love it. Next up we have this little floral top, and I kind of think, I thought I liked this more than I actually do. So it's basically a bando style, bando style top, and it's got this gorgeous frilly detail on the cup. The pattern's so nice. Again, it's very House of CB right now, and their garden collection or jardin collection. It basically looks a lot like that collection, and it has a zip down the back, really, really pretty. I actually wore this with them up over the shoulder, a little bit stretched, but you can also wear them across like a bardot. Unfortunately, I did get it in a 10, and this top part is huge. So the rest of it, the bottom and everything, fit perfectly, but this top part I couldn't fill, and I'm an E cup. I'm a size 10 and I'm an E cup, and this top part just kept dropping down. So I think you definitely have to put some heavy duty boob tape on there and just stick it to you to get it to stay on, which is probably what I'm going to do because I do absolutely love this top. But it's got a little bit of that sticky bit, the sticky lining here to like stick to your skin. Does not work. It's just a bit too big. It generally just kind of hangs loose like this. So keep that in mind. If you are a smaller cup size, do size down, or maybe just give it a go and see. But I am struggling to fit in this, and I'm an E cup, so it's a little bit odd for me. I never really have that, like I've just told you in the other corset top. Never have that problem. It's usually the complete opposite, so do keep that in mind. But otherwise, I do absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. It looks so much more expensive than it is. Sorry guys, I went to get a parcel and I feel like the lighting has completely changed, but as I was saying, I do really like this top. I love the pattern, I love the colour, I really, really like it. It's just, it does come up quite large on the bust, which I find really strange. I still love it, and I am going to get some like really good strong boob tape to like hold it up at the top, and I think that'll pretty much do the job. So I am still going to wear this, and I think it would look really cute with jeans like this. Cute. Okay, so this dress is actually from the Petite range at Missguided, and I have a similar problem with this dress as I do in my last Missguided haul. I hauled a black dress that was, oh, I've got cat hair. In the last haul I did feature a dress that was black from the Petite collection, and it's very similar problems I have with this dress, as in it is still too long. So this is from the Petite section and it's still too long on me. I'm 5'1". I am dead in the middle of Petite ranges, so it's usually caters towards 5'3" and below, and I would say I'm on the taller end of that range of Petites, not tall in general, but you know. And for me, it is still definitely too long. It does come to like knee length. I like to wear it a little bit ruched up, and I feel like I definitely could have done with a size smaller. I definitely could have done with an 8 in this. And like I said earlier, I'm not usually a size 8. So maybe this is just coming up a little bit large. Maybe misguided sizing in general is coming up a little bit large at the moment. But apart from the fact that it's a little bit baggy and a little bit too long, I love the style. I think that this tie bit at the front is so cute. You could even wear it open, actually, which would be quite nice. A little bit of boob tape on either side, and you definitely could wear this open as well. I love the puff sleeves. They're really puffy and ruched, and you can wear them like higher or lower, and the puff kind of changes. Depending on if you have it like quite high up, it's very voluminous, and if it's low, it's a little bit less voluminous. The pattern is gorgeous. It's this lovely pretty floral pattern. It's really gorgeous. The only issue for me was that it came up a little bit big and a little bit long, so I think I could have done this with this in a size 8, and to be honest, an inch cut off the bottom. So out of everything in this haul, this was probably the most disappointing piece, just because it is just a little bit ill-fitting compared to everything else. Everything else I think fit much nicer. Although I do still really like this dress, I am still going to wear it. I'm considering taking it to a tailor to get a few inches taken off the bottom, maybe 1.5 inches taken off the bottom, and seeing if they can sort out like a waist tie for me or something so I can tie it up. And then I don't think it would be a problem. I think, to be honest, I could even belt it and it wouldn't be a problem. So yeah, I do still really enjoy this dress, and I think it looks, again, like a House of CB dress. Everything I've ordered today is very, very House of CB inspired, and for a much more affordable price tag, which is so impressive. Okay, so that is everything in today's Missguided haul. As I have said, I've been so impressed with the design on these pieces. They are very House of CB, they are very above their price point, and I think they are gorgeously, stunningly designed. And I think that there's just a bit of like inconsistencies in terms of the sizing with Missguided at the moment. I feel like everything is slightly large. Everything's coming up slightly large. So if you are buying something that you really, really want and you can get your normal size and a size below, I would recommend getting both sizes and returning the one that doesn't fit. Purely because a lot of these pieces are a bit like, I could fit in an 8, I could fit in a 10, whereas I'm an actual 10 pretty much standardly in all other clothes. Like I'm a small / medium 10. Even sometimes a 12. I'm more often I personally more often size up to a 12 than I ever do size down to an 8. So it's very strange for me to actually fit into an 8 or need an 8 in a size. So maybe consider that if you're ordering these pieces. I'll link everything down below if you would like to shop any of them. But all in all, I'm actually so impressed with the co-ord, the pink co-ord. I think it looks beautiful on. You will need someone to help you assemble the outfit, but once it's on, it looks gorgeous. And that corset top with the detail, I thought was gorgeous as well. I just need to get my hands on some boob tape to make the other things actually stay in place. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and find some industrial style boob tape for this summer. That's on my list. If you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comment section down below, as well as your favourite piece of the haul today. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!